You said you want 4-4-2.
3 defenders.
3-4-3.
Let's just nail the formation down first. What are we doing?
4-4-2. 4-4-2.
Yeah. You said Hasselbank.
My first choice will be John Terry.
Hazard, 100%.
We may change to 4-4-2 now.
Oh, no, come on.
Hey, bro, come on.
I mean, the manager.
Hello and welcome to First Choice 11 with Chelsea and Go Markets. I am Joe Flemons and I'm in the company of Chelsea's new additions, Kalidou Koulibaly, Marc Cucurella, Raheem Sterling and returning Academy graduate Conor Gallagher. But we're basically here today to pick Chelsea's first 11, okay? All-time first 11, Premier League era only, no current players. Let's start in goal though, and obviously there's a couple of big names that have played in goal for Chelsea. Petr Cech, I suppose, is the one that we all think of straight away.
I think you said it is quite obvious what Cech done. He's Chelsea's all-time best goalkeeper.
Petr Cech, we all okay with Petr Cech?
Yeah.
Think so, yeah? Okay, right. Let's move on to defenders. You've mentioned John Terry, Kalidou. He's obviously a big presence, a big player, and a player that you shared the number with now.
Yeah. It was important for me to have this number because it's really important for me. And when he gave me the positive answer about the number, I was really happy.
And Mark, what about any other Chelsea defenders? Ashley Cole, I suppose, is a big player, played in your position as well. Is he someone that you look up to?
I think he's a good left back. He played for the national team. I think this is one of the best players in this team.
And I know that you both would have
One of the best left backs ever.
Ever?
Ever.
What made him so good, Raheem?
His tenacity, hunger, desire. He was a player that, as I said, hardly ever injured. He was just consistent. Year after year after year, he was just very consistent.
He's gone into coaching now, Conor, and again, I know someone that you've worked with in the national setup.
Yeah, he works with the under-21s at England. He's a great coach. He's still good, by the way. Honestly,
Still play?
Yeah, he's still sharp. I was thinking, surely he'll stiffened up a bit at his age, but he's not at all. So yeah, he's a top player.
What about, I've got Marcel Desailly, Frank Leboeuf, Kalidou again, 2 players involved in the French national setup. I'm sure when you were coming through were big players.
Yes, it's true, because when I was young, in 1998, I watched the World Cup and I saw them playing. So I have the luck to saw them playing, and it was an inspiration for me. It was a good example for me, and I know that I did good in Chelsea, so it was okay.
Who's your first choice out of all the defenders we've mentioned?
My first choice will be John Terry, I think, for Chelsea.
Are we going 3-4-3?
Yeah. Okay, 3-4-3.
All in agreement? Okay, so one defender. We need one more defender. Ashley Cole, John Terry. Who are we going for? Go on, Mark. I'll let you lead it.
No.
No, I think you have Ashley Cole, JT, and if playing 3 at the back is probably Carvalho for me, or Ivanovic.
So we're looking at Ivanovic, Desailly, Carvalho. Who out of the 3 are we picking? Conor, I'll let you lead it then.
I'm saying Ivanovic, but I would personally go with a 4 at the back and have Carvalho and Ivanovic. But
so Ivanovic, happy with Ivanovic? Yeah? Okay, we'll secure that for now. So we've got 3 defenders, maybe come back for a 4th.
Yeah, we'll do that.
But midfielders, I mean, this is where they stand up. You've already mentioned Frank Lampard, Conor. 211 goals, club record goal scorer, legend, manager as well. What a player. What a player it must have been to look at him growing up as well, because it's very similar sort of mould yourself.
Yeah, I've always said he's someone that I looked up to a lot when he was playing. The way he scored goals from midfield was unreal, to be honest. The amount of goals is ridiculous from his position. And yeah, I don't think it needs too much to say. I think he's probably Chelsea's best ever player for me.
Do we need someone alongside him to counterbalance that? Because the best in the business, Claude Makélélé, was here for a long time.
What a player. French guy also. He played with the national team. I followed him a lot. And when I met him here in the changing room was amazing for me. A lot of good words. So he's a really good guy and a massive player. So I chose him.
Yeah, I think Ballack deserves a shout, definitely. I think Claude should be cemented in there, by the way.
Yeah? He's a first choice?
Yeah.
Yeah?
100%.
Yeah, Makélélé, we all in there?
Who else is there? SCN.
Okay, let's see.
I'm going to put it over to this side. Are we going to trade Claude Makélélé for Michael Essien?
No, I think we stay with Makélélé. Makélélé for the defensive task I think he's better.
We may change to a 4-4-2, you know.
Oh, no, come on.
Hey, bro, come on.
I'd be a terrible manager.
Who are you thinking there's got to be in there?
I think Hazard, definitely. And Joe Cole. That's the 4 midfielder I'd go for.
Okay.
No, Hazard for sure. Yeah, Hazard, 100%. Hazard, Drogba is 2 nailed-down forwards. But as you said, that for me, like between Joe Cole, Ian Robin is kind of up for grabs. It just depends on the formation. Let's just nail the formation down first. What we doing?
4-4-2, 4-4-2.
Because you know more. But what we go with?
I'm thinking of whose Drogba strike partner is.
Oh my God! You just said you wanted 4. You said you want 4-4-2. Is it 4-4-2 or 4-3-3? Which one? And then we'll work from there. We're not missing people out on purpose. We're trying our best.
We got to think about.
We're doing our best.
We got to think about Drogba's strike partner. Do you think Zola deserves to be in it?
Yeah, 100%.
I think 2 up front then, Drogba and Zola. Have you seen Zola play?
Hasselbank, yes, because of.
He said Hasselbank. Zola.
Zola. I thought Hasselbank. I was speaking with Hasselbank with him. I saw. No, Zola, no, because I know him.
Yeah.
You know Zola as well.
Zola come from Napoli.
Of course
my
he
friend.
does.
He come from Napoli. He's the 3rd one from Napoli who come in Chelsea. Zola, Jorginho, and me. It's normal that I know him.
Okay, yeah.
You have the same lawyer.
Bro, you the new Maldini,
You have the same lawyers.
Yes, it's true.
Did you watch Zola at Chelsea?
No.
I'm going to put it on you then, Kalidou. Out of Hasselbank and Zola.
You make me in trouble now. I didn't see Zola because I was a baby. But Hasselbank I remember because of my brother. He was looking Chelsea just for him because he was an amazing striker. And he told me, look the striker. So for me, I put Hasselbank, I think, because I saw him playing.
Okay, let's have a look at that then, because Gianfranco Zola, 260 games, 80 goals. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, 156 starts and 87 goals. But I suppose they're different players, are they not? Is maybe...
Yeah, Zola's a goal scorer and a creator, and Hasselbank was just a pure goal scorer. So it is a different comparison. It just, as again, what's your preference? Do you want to create? Bro, obviously I didn't see Zola, but off the top of my head, I'd go Zola for sure, behind Drogba, to create and score. It's as simple as that.
I mean, that's quite scary, isn't it? And Didier Drogba, we're all in agreement, 164 goals for Chelsea, 9 goals in major finals, just an unbelievable player. You've said that you've spoken to him since joining Chelsea, Kalidou.
Yeah, he spoke to everybody.
I spoke to everybody.
He's a popular guy.
When I come somewhere, I have to know everything. But when I signed, we talked together because we talked together even when I won the AFCON. So he was there. So when I signed there, he was really happy. But what an amazing player.
Let's recap the team then and fill in the spaces that we need to. So we've got Petr Cech in goal. At the moment, we've got a back 3, potentially a back 4 of John Terry, Ashley Cole, Ivanovic. And are we going with a back 4? Or?
Yeah, correct.
4.
4-4.
4. Okay.
4-4-2, I think.
Is there any defenders anyone's thinking needs to be in there?
Carvalho.
Carvalho in the 4. Okay, nice. Okay, and then the midfield, we've got Frank Lampard, Claude Makelele. And then this is where it gets difficult, doesn't it? Because are we playing, Connor said Eden Hazard, Joe Cole. Raheem, you rightly said Arjen Robben. Are you swapping Joe Cole for Arjen Robben? Are you swapping...
So Hazard on the left for sure.
Yep.
Robben obviously was a world-class player and his best years was at Bayern Munich. And I feel like Joe Cole was there for a long time and he'd done a lot more for Chelsea than Robben did. So I think Joe Cole.
Here's your first choice 11. In goal, Petr Cech, a back 4, Branislav Ivanovic, Ashley Cole, Ricardo Carvalho and John Terry. Claude Makelele, Frank Lampard, Joe Cole, Eden Hazard as a midfield 4, Gianfranco Zola and Didier Drogba.
I think that's perfect, to be fair.
I think so.
Boys, good work. I think that's fantastic. I think you've managed to fit everyone in. Boys, thank you very much for being a part of it. Thank you very much for watching and get involved in the conversation down below. All right. All right.